Oh yeah, last night I was just looking on Wikipedia as you do at like 2 a.m. I was looking at parts of Greater Manchester where the names have like Celtic origins. So it ended up being a huge rabbit hole. There was not many of them, but they were like scattered here and there. So I think the part of Manchester that I live in is like the part that used to be Danish. And then the northeastern part was no, hold on. No, one part was like more Anglo-Saxon. And yeah, northeast is more Anglo-Saxon, I think, and then then the west is more Brythonic, Celtic. So I'm looking into those place names, and like there's like Cheetham, Cheadle, and maybe something. We can make something out of that. Maybe, who knows? That's kind of the stuff that I will nerd out about. But I'm also thinking I might try to go there. Chad, do you know where the name Manchester came from? Like, bonus points if you can tell me. That's a fun thing. I'm trying to recall which other ones. But apparently, lots of places in Wigan are like very Celtic. They even have a Bryn, which is literally just hill in Welsh. But like if you want to see more Celtic, you have to go out to like Lancashire, or the Pennines, or not the Pennines. I don't know where the Pennines are. Why am I saying the Pennines? Lancashire mainly. Yeah, you will get more of these. Like, where's Torpenna again? I think Torpenna is in Cumbria. Yeah, obviously you get more in Cumbria because the name is literally Cumbria. In Dublin area, I will look at Wikipedia after that. The Pale, that would be way to Wenglish. You know what? You're usually right if you guess that. You're late. Welcome. Do you live in Droylsden? No, I do not. Wasn't it some Roman fort? Mamucium was the Latin name, but only the ending was actually from Latin. The root is actually earlier than the Romans. City of Man. No, that will be the Isle of Man. No, just kidding. Just kidding. The Isle of Man also has nothing to do with men. In case you didn't know, neither Manchester nor Isle of Man have something to do with men. Actually, you know what? I'll check if they have the same root. They might actually have the same root. Okay, no. No, they don't have the same root. No, different. But same from the same culture, from the same civilization, but different words. Lots of people were there, big city. Lots of people were there, big city. Yeah, that is that is Manhattan, as opposed to the other Hattons. The name comes from the name High Island. Yeah. So not the same root, Rhapsody Manx. Not the same root, but very, very similar in meaning. No. Different in meaning, but they describe the same geographical feature. That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna leave that for like the eventual video because I'm planning it. It's hard to write a good hook in the beginning to get people like interested in the stuff. I asked like Gemini for suggestions, and it just vomits out the most plain and boring and generic stuff that you can ever find. Oh, let's go on a journey through the hills and the valleys of whatever. Oh my goodness, like that's why I don't use AI for my creative work, because it's just so incredibly. It's like it averages everything out and just takes away all the stuff that makes content interesting and just gives you the most plain and boring stuff. Anyway, enough of ranting.